Hello, how you doing? We've got a Bachmann Boxcar today. It's unboxed already. So here's the box it came in. How many times can I say box? Anyway, right way around. Bachmann Spectrum range 1 to 20.3 scale. And this is the Murphy Roof type box cover as well. So back in 1903, the Denver Rear Grand ordered these boxcars. They were 30-foot boxcars, and later in 1926 they were completely serviced, basically completely rebuilt, as they were deteriorating quite a lot. And on that rebuilding they had these metal roofs put on them which were called Murphy roofs. The name Murphy Roof, I don't know where that came from. I don't know if it's something Irish or something, I don't know. But anyway, that's what happened, and this is what we have here. So this one I bought over eBay from someone that wasn't that far away. It was in Gloucestershire area, I think, and I'm in Weston-super-Mare, so if you know the southwest of the UK, you know that's not that far away. So it was only an overnight shipment by Parcelforce, and in that time Parcelforce managed to play football with the thing and beat the hell out of it, basically. So when it arrived to me, it was in quite a sorry state. The wheel trucks were completely smashed, the couplings were broken off, and a number of the little details around were all broken off as well. So I was quite disappointed when I opened the box, and that's what I found. Parcelforce, a quick little moan about them, they did not accept any responsibility for it, and they would not pay for it, even though the item was insured. Apparently, being classed as a model, it's exempt from being insured, which, why, I have no idea. So Parcelforce, you need to sort yourselves out, sort out your policies, stop being modelist, or whatever you might call it, I don't know. But anyway, so I paid about £150 for it, which was pushing the price a bit that I really wanted to pay, but that's what I paid. So when it came broken, I was very disappointed, and I had to work out how to repair it, even if that was possible. So I got onto the Bachmann parts store on their website, which is in the US, of course, and found I could buy replacement wheel trucks. Now they had actually sold out of the ones in the right colour, so I had to go for a darker brown, and those actually came with some of the stirrup steps here, so I could replace those. There was only one of them I actually had to replace, but the others I think I glued on. So yeah, with those and new wheel trucks I could actually repair it and put all the little details back on with glue. One of the couplers was completely beyond repair, so these Bachmann Spectrum range cars actually come with extra couplings, which are step-down couplings. So if you have the big hauler range, more G-scale models, you'll find that the couplers are lower than the 1 to 20.3 scale couplers. So if you want to put two different models together, that's what those are for, so you can actually make them compatible. So I used one of those, and that allows me to use this as, in effect, an adapter between the engines I've got, which are big hauler height couplings, to the rest of my rolling stock, which is all Bachmann Spectrum or Accurcraft AMS height couplings. So again, there's plenty of little details around it. Doors do open, they slide open. One of them I did actually glue shut in repairing because the little sliders on the top were looking pretty weak, so I didn't want them breaking off at all, so I just glued the door shut. Apart from that, all the little details are back on and they're fine. For me, the type of plastic they use is just a little bit shiny, so it does look quite plasticky, so in time I will weather this model so it looks a bit more realistic and a bit less toy-like, especially on the flat surface of the roof. doesn't look like metal at all, it just looks like plastic, so we'll fix that sometime. But all around, a very nice model, and even though it cost me a lot more than I first planned, it's rolling and it works and it looks good. So let's have a look at it running outside. There you go, so I hope that was a good look at the Bachmann Spectrum Boxcar for you. I do have, as you'll notice, I have the AMS version of these as well, so we'll look at those in the future at some point and probably do a comparison between the two as well, which is interesting. And so, until then, please subscribe.